Friends, the theme for my homily today is family, the foundation of God's church. Today's readings invite us to reflect on the theme of rebuilding and revitalizing the church. But let us begin by recognizing that each family is, and in and of itself, a masterpiece of God and a domestic church. So within the walls of our homes, we have the power to renew and strengthen the foundation of the whole church. Everything begins at home from our own families. That's why our ministry is so important. In the vibrant mosaic of our faith journey, we are called to be like Nehemiah, who in our first reading was entrusted with the task of rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. Just as Nehemiah faced the crumbling walls of the city, we see the basic foundation of our societies crumbling with the avoidance of marriage in some cases and the breakup of families. And like Nehemiah, we too are called to rebuild. St. Francis of Assisi, whom we remember today, responded to the Lord's call to rebuild the church, which meant more than physical structures. It encompassed a revival of hearts and souls. And today we are called to rebuild our foundation, starting with marriage and stable families built on and sustained by faith. Our homes should be places of prayer, love, and learning, where we nurture our relationship with God and with one another. I remember when I was young, we would gather together each night to pray the rosary. And it was a special time for us to bond as a family and to grow in our faith. So the lessons we learned at home, especially praying the rosary, continue to help us to grow in our faith wherever we are in the world. Loving, stable families who pray together can come together to form a loving, stable church community, which celebrates the sacraments together and provides educational and social opportunities for both parents and children to nurture their relationship with God and with one another. So just as Nehemiah and St. Francis responded to their calls to rebuild, let us accept our roles as builders of foundation within our families. And by responding to Christ's call in our own homes, we can restore and revitalize the church. So I encourage you to pray for your families and to commit to being builders of faith within your own homes. Start by praying together each day, even if it is just for a few minutes. Pop chicks would say you don't have to say all the monastic prayers. At least say one Hail Mary together. Read the Bible together. Study the teachings of the church. Father Fred is much focused on that. There's so much of wealth there, and also engage in faith-based discussions with your family members. And don't forget to reach out to those in need within your community. So may the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph be our guide in this sacred task. And let us pray for the grace to be steadfast builders of faith, for in rebuilding our families, we rebuild the church itself. God bless you.